Hi. Hey, what up, YouTube? How you doing? This Joe D. We're bringing in the last show, 2019. This is the Western time zone. We're bringing in California. We're bringing in Oregon. We're bringing in Washington State. We're bringing in Canada. We're bringing in Mexico. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing, man? Hey, I got plenty of beers lined up that are literally local to the Western time zone. What's up? How you guys doing, man? Glad to see you guys here. I appreciate everybody's support. It is awesome. Thank you guys for Hans in the chat says he's drunk. Hey, I got news for you, man. This is one of the times I'll admit I'm a little tipsy, my friend. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. Hans says I spilled some beer on my laptop. Hey, make sure you have a beer emergency towel, my friend. I've got literally 1, 2, 3, 4 towels around here. I always have a beer emergency towel since I ruined my first my first keypad. If you remember, I did that literally live on air. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but we are moving on the West Coast to 2019, putting 2018 behind us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whether it be work, whether it be an ex, whether it be some sort of relationship, friends or family, whatever it is, put that junk behind you. We are moving forward to 2019, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to pour you something in your glass right now. All we're worried about is saluting 2019. And you know what, though? We are moving forward, though, aren't we? We are moving forward. We got Soft Drink 35 in the chat. I came back for some more after the mountain stream. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. We got Hans. We got Earth. It's Earth's time zone, man. This is it. Everybody is included in this one. 2019 is literally 10 minutes away. What's up? What's your resolution? How are you going to change yourself, man? How are you going to change yourself? That's what I'm talking about. I know how I'm changing myself. I know what's happening in my life, what's happening for my goals. How are you changing yourself? You know what I'm saying? You could do it. You can improve yourself one step at a time, my friends. Don't worry about what that cat's doing. Don't worry about what that cat's doing. You do you. You go at your pace. You could do it. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff happening over here. I'm going to be doing this and doing that. Hey, I'm going to put a link up in the chat. Those of you that want to jump in can jump in. Give me your reflections on what your New Year's resolutions are and what your goals are going into 2019, how you could be a better human being overall. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make this one open to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going to be watching me. This is the last one for the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start this one off with the peanut butter milk stout from Belching Beaver. You know what I'm saying? The Belching Beaver is out of, I believe, what, San Diego or something? I have to check it out here. Hopefully they put on the, Oceanside. So they're out of SoCal. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, guys? I actually think this one's half full. This one feels like, I don't think I've ever had a can that's half full, or at least 3/4 full. I don't think this one's filled all the way. So we'll see, man. We're going to crack this one open and see live on air. One of my favorite peanut butter stouts, if peanut butter stout is a category. Yo, we're less than 10 minutes away, Earth. It's on, baby. LA, you're up. 2019. Portland, Oregon, you're up. 2019, what's up? Vancouver, Washington, Vancouver, Canada, you're up, man. What's up? Kent, Washington, you're up. Seattle, you're up. It's you, baby. 2019. Hey, let's see what we get out of this, man. Let's see. Nothing. I kind of expected that, to tell you the truth. Let's see how much beer we get out of here. Because I don't think this one's all the way full, man. It's not! Yo! You guys ripped me. What's up? I have never in my life had a beer can that wasn't full. Belching Beaver, y'all just made that happen. Look at that. Y'all just made that happen. What's up? Tappa Tappa, that's live on air, my friends. What's up? I ain't sweating it, though, because you know what? Belching Beaver peanut butter milk stout is one of the best, my friends. So let's see what we get out of this one, since it's not all the way full. We are less than 8 minutes away. What's up? West Coast, it's your turn, baby. 2019, LA, San Diego, San Francisco, Seattle, Kent, Washington, Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Canada, Mexico. What's up, baby? Yeah. What's up? We're doing this. Oh, dear God. As much as I like syntax, man, I swear. Oh, man. If you you heard how that changed my whole tone, right? If you like something a little more sweet and not kind of really bold, yo, this is going to be your sort of beer right here, right? This peanut butter stout is sweet and smooth. It's the truth, man. My two favorite peanut butter stouts are Belching Beaver, for real, and Syntax, okay? I drink Syntax all the time. All the time. Yo, trust me. If you like peanut butter stouts, even if you haven't tried peanut butter stouts, get the Belching Beaver, get the Mexican peanut butter, get all the, whatever peanut butter stout Belching Beaver has. They even ripped me on part of this one. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Hans says, love that beer. That's right. West Coast, what's up, baby? Less than 5 minutes away from 2018, baby. 2019, I'm sorry. Putting 2018 behind us, whatever it is, whatever it may be, a relationship, whether it's the ex, some kind of family drama, some kind of work drama, switching jobs, whatever it is, man, it's about to be behind you. It's all up to you, right? What do we always do? When confronted with a confrontation, we say the wrong things, whatever it may be, you always end up going, you know what, I thought about it, and you know what, I thought about it, and you know what, I was wrong, or I thought about it and this and that, right? Because we reflect on, it was bottom line about us, right? You know what, man? Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it, man. As long as you can kind of come to that conclusion and kind of face up to whatever you did, you can grow from that, man. That's just another learning experience. You know what I'm saying? We'll get better. 2019 is that year of reflection, that year of getting better. Use those things to get better. It's how you handle a bad situation, not necessarily that you come upon those bad situations. You can do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to get some air going for me personally because I'm getting a little warm. turning on my ceiling fan. We are less than, what is it? 3 minutes away, my friends. 2019 for the continental United States is about to happen. Yeah! What's up? I've got a Rogue beer over here, straight out of Newport, Oregon. What's up? I got another West Coast beer, Modern Times Beer Nitro. What's up? City of the Dead. I got a Two Brothers from Central Time Zone. What's up? Hey, this is what's going on. You guys put 2019 in front of you. You can do it. Go at your own pace. We are less than 3 minutes away. What's up? I got to crack open this Rogue, okay, because that's how we're going to bring it in. We're going to bring it in with Rogue, all right? That's how we're doing it. An Oregon beer. No smoke out of that. It's a can. I've got all canned beers, all right? I'm not even going to try to front. Cans don't give a lot of smoke. That's just the way it rolls, all right? But look at this beer, man. If you haven't had it, check it, bro. Look at that. Yeah. Tappa for the beer selfie. Look at that, man. Look how nice and clear that is now. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know? Here we go, man. We are almost 60 seconds away. All right? After this, as soon as we bring in the new year, I'm going to post the link in the chat. Let anybody get in that wants to. If you've been waiting through all these time zones and you want to voice your opinion, boom, that's going to be you, baby. That's going to be your chance. Western time zone is going to be your chance, man. What's up? Salute. Oh, man, that's so good. That is so damn good. Hey. Yo, we just hit 60 seconds, man. We are under 60 seconds for the whole continental United States, West Coast, Mountain Time Zone, Central Time Zone, Eastern Time Zone. We are less than 60 seconds away from all of us being in 2019. What's up? LA, you're up. San Diego, you're up. San Francisco, you're up. Portland, Seattle, Kent, Vancouver, Mexico. You guys are all up. What's up? Are we doing this or what? Putting 2018 behind us. Hey, here we go. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! 2019! Here we are. We are all here together. What's up, baby? 2019 LA. What's up? My birthplace, LA, California. What's up? Yeah, what's up, baby? That's what I'm talking about. We got so many people in the chat. I can't even name them all. You know what, man? Thank you guys for all your support. We're bringing in the new year. West Coast version. I'm going to post the link right now. I want to hear from some of y'all. I want to hear what your guys' resolutions are. I want to know what you guys are thinking of, what your goals are going into the new year. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this happen. No charge. Let me find my mouse here over here. I don't know what the hell is happening over here. I don't know what's going on. This is weird. Yeah, this is kind of really weird. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me close this one out, and then this is weird. For some reason, I can't find my mouse except for those of you that don't know, I literally have a 55-inch big screen over here that I post the chat in so I can see it really big. And there it goes. For some reason, it wasn't working. So here we go, man. Here's the link to the show. I want to hear from some of you guys, honestly. There it is, man. There's the link to the show. Let's hear from some of you guys, man. For those that can't get in that way, I'm going to post it also in the, there it is. There's also a link in Google Plus for those of you that can't get in to that link on the show. With 2 links, man. Let's do this, man. I want to hear from some of you guys directly. I want some of you guys to be able to hear from you guys directly. What's up? What are your goals? What is going on with you for this New Year's? If you've been hanging in there with me this whole time, I want to know. Hans, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Good to hear from you, man.
I'm intoxicated right now.
I have to admit, you know what? I am a little high my damn self, man. If you've been hanging in this whole time, then you're probably like me. Hey, you've had enough beer in a certain amount of hours that intoxicated happens, right? Like, what are you going to do? You know?
Yeah.
It's one of the perks of the business. Right?
It's so crazy because I wasn't going to drink. I'll say, okay, let me have 1 beer or 2 beers. Then the second beer, I had the 3rd beer, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling very good. I'm like, oh, I have 5 beers. Okay, 5 beers, I feel okay. And let me have.
You don't have to let us know exactly what city, but let us know what state you're at least coming from.
Well, I don't mind saying where I'm at, you know,
Okay.
but I'm from Florida, Miami, Florida.
Okay. Yeah, just to give people a reference so that, you know, hey, he's been hanging in here since the Eastern time zone, which is already, for him, 3 hours ago, right?
Yeah.
So he's been hanging in here tough. We've got another guy in here that's been hanging in here. He's in New Zealand, for Christ's sake. That's 12 hours.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. I've got people messaging me from New Year's, and they're already half the day into it. I mean, when I talk about, I love the support we get from this show. I mean, I'm not even joking, man. For Cass to hang in there for 12 hours, that's what I'm talking about. If you can hang for 12 hours, then I think I can hang for a few hours to actually host these damn things. I was that close from not doing this year. And everybody said, said, everybody said, you know what, Joe, you got to do a show, man. We, you know what I'm saying? We really look forward to it. So, all right, you guys want it? We'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I was this close to not doing it. Hey, man, all this is because of y'all. I try to point that out so that everybody can see it. You can hear it, because I'm not joking. I would have rather kicked back, sat on my fat ass, and watched some damn TV series on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? But here we are, man. So that's what I'm saying. You guys uplift me, I'm going to uplift you back. You know what I'm saying? Try to encourage us going into 2019. What's up, man?
You know, so crazy, like probably like in the first or second show, I noticed there was like 22 people, 25 people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And usually like on an average show is like 10, 12 people.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like a lot of people.
Yeah, it is, man. You know, a lot of people pick up on the energy. They pick up on whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that pumps me up. You know what I'm saying? The more support, the more I get pumped up. I'm just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's awesome. So I get pumped, you know. So that's why you guys and it's genuine. I honestly, this is live. I'm a little tipsy. I have to admit. I've at this point, I don't even know how many beers I've had. I've got.
I love the new Joe D.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more
Yeah,
than willing to admit it now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I've got tons of beers in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So there's no denying it. I've had X amount of beers in X amount of hours. That equals drunk. There's no way around it, right?
Yeah,
But the main point of it, I still get my fuel from you guys. You guys help fuel
yeah.
me, and I think I help fuel you guys, and it's just a give and take. It's just I fuel off of you guys fuel off of me, and you know what I'm saying. And so that's why I
But
say,
you know what? I'm gonna say something right now. Me and you had conversation in the past,
yeah,
and honestly, those conversations were bad for me because I was fucking like out of it. I was fucking drunk, you know.
hmm
Sorry for the cursing, but right now, if you ask me a question like about like what type of food I have and all that stuff, like usually the foods I have, like I have like Haitian food, Cuban food. Like I work at a propane place next door. There's like a sub place. There's like Angus beef burgers, fries.
yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah,
I'm just trying to talk to you clear right now. Before I was like exhausted, tired, messed up, drunk. you know. But right now, I'm okay. Okay right now.
that's good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Herb Prophet he says I've had about 9 drinks. Ramp
yeah.
22 says Chicago checking in. We got
Yeah.
Happy Gardevro or something. East Coast. Woo. Right? So East Coast still checking in. We got plenty of people from the East Coast still checking in. I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely every last one of y'all. I've
You
got
ever had this beer? Sorry to cut you off. You ever had this beer?
no, don't recognize.
Galaxy Octopi Brewing Galaxy. Had that beer?
No, I sure haven't. Tell me about it.
It's a very good beer. Like only thing I'm gonna tell you about it is like when you drink it's very creamy, like a creamy texture. It tastes very
What's it
it's
called?
very sweet.
Galaxy what?
Octopi Brewing Galaxy Indian Pale Ale, and it's a 5.5% alcohol, and it's like a very creamy beer. Like when you taste it, it's very creamy, and when you pour in a glass, it seems like it's like an English Indian Pale Ale or something like that. But it's very good, very unique beer. A lot of malts in it.
Excellent. So you like that one? I mean, from what I'm
Very good.
getting, yeah, absolutely.
Very good.
Tell me about it. I'm gonna have to recycle my last couple. I'll be back, my friend. One of the consequences of doing all this stuff is you get
No
all
problem. Yeah.
brews in you, and you gotta do what you gotta do. But
I
I'll be back.
understand. Okay, no problem.
so free. One more time, this got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more,
But when you look at this beer,
we're gonna celebrate
how hazy it is.
Yeah.
free. One more time,
Like the colder it gets, the more hazy it gets, and the more creamy it gets. So it has to be like cold, but not too cold. Creamy is very foamy, and actually got, you know what? Like I was thinking about this right now. Like it got lavender. Got like a taste of lavender.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and it's a very good beer. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I was surprised when I bought it, like because the 6 pack is like $15, $16.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it was expensive, but in my mind, like once I taste it, I'm like, it's worth it. It's worth buying it. It's a
Yep.
very good beer. And so crazy because the 5% alcohol by volume, and it tastes like a higher percentage. It's crazy. Like, it's a very good beer.
So it's one of those beers that you got to kind of leave like in the 40s as far as temperature, Fahrenheit, that is. Got to kind of leave it in the
Yeah.
40s. You
Very good beer.
starts getting north of like 45 degrees Fahrenheit, then it's gonna kind of, it's still gonna be good, but some of those other flavors that you don't necessarily want to come out of the beer are gonna come
Yeah.
out. And that's the way some of those cloudy IPAs are. But that one sounds really good, like fruity and all of that, everything that you kind of want in a New England style IPA.
Yeah. But it's so crazy because when I have this, like I drink it like warm, it doesn't taste like how it tastes right now.
Uh-huh.
It tastes like regular, like it tastes like a straight Indian pale ale, like normally. But when you chill the refrigerator, it tastes 10 times better. Creamier, everything changed.
Awesome. That's good, man. So I'm
Very
going
good,
to get to some of the guys in the chat really quick, okay? We got Happy in there, East Coast. Woo! What's up, guys? How you doing? Happy, you're in the new year 2019. What's up, baby? What's up? Prophet, we're in the new year, Mountain Time Zone. What's up? We've got the West Coast. We got everybody in the continental United States in the new year now. What's up, guys? Earth is in the new year now. He's the main one that's always in the show. Die Hard. I appreciate Earth. Love that guy. He is in the new year now, 2019. All that 2018 junk is behind us. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Forget
What's
about that.
up? Hey, Hans, tell us what you have been accomplishing. How are you moving forward into 2019 now?
You know what? Like starting in 2019, started early. Like I changed my mind state. I don't think negatively about stuff. Everything is positive. Be a truck driver. I recently have a divorce.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think differently. Everything is positive for me. Like I just love life right now, man. Like
Good.
live your life, and that's it, man.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, I'm not. I'm in the same boat, brother. I went through a divorce. I even go to the extent of not taking down the videos where my ex is in it. My ex is in the videos that are up there. I don't take them down. That's not a reflection on me. That's a reflection on her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody can make up their own mind. Look.
But you know what? I love this this starting year is because you're becoming a better person.
Yep.
you know, and God give you this strength to start a different you. You know, that's what I love.
It's all up to us, brother. And
Exactly. Yeah.
that's what we have to figure out. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
have a confrontation with somebody, or you have some sort of whatever it is. At the end of the day, you always come to the conclusion, right? When we mature in ourselves,
Oh, of
we always
course.
come to
Yeah.
the conclusion where it's like, you know what, man, I'm sorry. You always kind of end up coming there, don't you? You're like, you know what, I'm sorry.
Exactly. Yeah.
I thought about it, and it was, I came at you, or I did this. Right? It always
Exactly.
ends up where it's something about yourself. So,
Exactly.
what
Yeah.
what I have come. This is just my thing. When it comes to maturing and getting older, I
Yeah.
have realized that it's more about how I deal with things. I can't be held responsible for how you deal with things.
Of course.
That's your problem, right? My
Of
intention
course.
is not to harm you. If it does,
Of course.
seriously, that's probably something within yourself, right? I'm going to do everything I can
Yeah.
not to harm you. I'm going to do everything that I can to try to help you, to uplift you, you know?
And I'm not gonna lie, like that's how I used to think. You know, I used to think negatively about myself, and now that I'm realizing, like, you know, I'm 31 years old, and I'm starting to think it's like a mind thing. You know,
Yeah.
everything is a mind thing. Like everything you face is a fear, so you gotta keep that way. You know, you gotta think positive. Once that fear hits, think positive, and that's it. You know,
Hey, coach, what do you say,
gotta be a
brother?
man.
What's up with you, man? What's your focus going into 2019, man?
Just living, just living and being a better me, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah,
Same thing for you guys. Just having a good year, man. What else can we ask for?
Yep.
of course.
So
Yeah, we got Dane is saying even Dr. Phil gave the ugly girl a sip. I love that, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
we realize, I think, as we get older, that, or as we mature, that a lot of the things are more about us. If we have a
of course.
conversation with someone else, we realize that it's actually how we dealt with it, not necessarily what their intention was. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
and so once we kind of are conscious of that, then you're more able to deal with another person. You're like, you know what? I don't think you intended for this to happen, but this is how I took it, and I realized that this is my problem, and I got over that quickly. You know what I'm saying? And it enables you to get past stuff so much faster. You know what I'm saying? Once we realize that, you know what, we're in our own way, like it just helps us kind of evolve, doesn't it? What do you think, Coach?
no, I completely agree. It's just we're all on this crazy journey individually, but then together with our friends, and this kind of thing kind of helps us. Because I mean, how many share beers have you guys looked forward to? I look forward to them all the time. So
Yep.
I don't know.
I
Without
just
getting
want to
too deep.
get. I just want to get drunk. That's it.
Right now, you know what? You know what, Hans? That is literally the focus. And I have to admit, as the host of the show, I am effing
Yeah.
buzzed, right? And I am feeling great right now. And I am trying to do and say encouraging things. But you know what, man? That's the bottom line. I'm freaking high, right? I had a bunch of beer, and that's the way that works, right?
How many? How many?
Oh, who knows? And I've literally got another 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5 in front of me. I've got 5 more beers that I can crack right now within hands.
Oh
I've
wow.
got 2 over here, 1 over here, 2 over here. I've got a bunch of beers in front of me that I can literally go pss, 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 to. I've got a clean glass over here.
Right now, I had like probably six beers.
Attaboy.
Yeah, boy, exactly. Yeah, I don't know how many beers I've had. I'm not even gonna try to count how
Hey,
many beers I've
I
had.
don't work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's.
Exactly. That's the way I think about it. Thank you, Coach. I am thinking
I-
about purely bringing.
Unfortunately, I work tomorrow.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're literally working.
Yeah.
Just drink some water. You'll be all right. Water, water, water.
Yeah, water
Nah.
that bad boy. Yeah, start now
Nah,
is what I'm suggesting.
nah. I could deal with it. I don't got no problem.
Okay, yeah. Hey, teach
It's,
his own.
it's all in the mind, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's a little physical to that, though. I have to admit.
You're right.
Real, because
You're right.
you being high on alcohol is being high. Let's be truthful.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah, as long as you're not driving and all that sort of thing. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hans seems all right. He seems all right. He's not too intoxicated.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I drive for a living. I'm not driving tomorrow, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
something else. Yeah.
Not working tomorrow. It's all good, baby.
Yeah.
Whoa! We got Siri in the chat, baby. I made you eat it earlier. I had some awesome smoke. Eat it, Neri. That's all I gotta say. He says I'm wasted. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year to you. I'm tilting my glass to you. Dilly, my friend. He is a dear friend of this show. Neri is the man.
How many you had? That's the question.
Exactly. How many, baby? How many? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm saying. How Hans called it. How many? Yeah. Yeah.
He lives in Europe, right?
He lives in Holland. Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's having some very good beer.
We have Tom in the chat as well. He says it's all in the DOT, baby. I don't know.
Shout out to Tom. Hell yeah. What up,
It's not in
Tom?
the DOT.
I'm going to post another link in the chat, and hopefully we can get some of these cats in there.
So, Joe, not to stop you, but it's easier to get through Hangouts than it is the link on YouTube.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay. No problem.
And
So
thanks for hooking me up, Joe. Seriously. Thank you, brother.
sure, man. No problem.
Yeah, he's right. Like, you post the link, you click on it, it doesn't come up. But if you go to Hangouts,
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Almost no charge.
Yeah,
Corner
yeah.
there.
Longtime supporters of the show, I definitely will send you a link directly. The other scrubs that are kind of jumping in for the moment, sorry.
Damn.
That's the way it works. I'm sorry. But
Hey, Coach, what you having? Like, you gotta get like
It's
a beer
called
glass.
It's called Lights Out, and
look,
it's a vanilla cream extra stout. It's 7.7, so it's really good. I've had it before. It's by Worthing
Sounds
Brewery out
good.
of Oregon. It is. It's actually really sweet, really subtle. If you like coffee, this is the beer for you.
Sounds smooth.
It's smooth. Exactly, Hans. Very smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everything, I noticed everything with vanilla.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
Coach, what's your critique of the 5 shows now that we're basically past all the 5 shows 2019? What's your critique of them, man? What do you think?
I love it, man. Great job. Great job.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I mean, everyone's having a good time, right? What else can you ask for?
Yep.
So and I love and Mark was commenting earlier, the lighting in the background. terrific.
Yeah, a little extra touch, right? You got to add a little seasoning here and there, a little extra salt, a little extra pepper, right? And so that the lighting is a little extra salt and a little extra pepper. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm digging it.
We're gonna have some changes coming to the show coming into 2019. So there's gonna be some changes. I know everybody is more than
What's the changes, man?
well, you'll see as they come, but there's gonna definitely be some change because there's changes to my life. Life is fluid. You know what I'm saying? Life is fluid, and so we handle these changes as they come. This is going to be a change that is going to affect me for the rest of my life. So that's the way it's going to be. And
more power to you. I support you.
Yeah, that's that. I have led my life to where's at least the last 4 years. I have been planning my life for things that might happen for the rest of my life. So one of the big things that I've been kind of leading my life towards is going to happen, and you'll see what that is soon enough. It'll be live on camera for everybody to see.
Is it losing weight?
Well, I mean, if I'd have lost weight, I'd have lost it already. I mean, it would have,
I only asked you that because I used to weigh 170. Now I weigh 155. I gained like 15 pounds, but I used to weigh 145.
So what was your heaviest, Hans?
Heaviest 170. 170,
Holy
175.
Shit. I was like 200 pounds in high school, man. You're making me feel terrible.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like once you get into the mode of losing weight and stuff like that, it's easy. Like it's not that hard.
Me and Joe are wrestlers, so we're used to going up and down real quick and real fast.
Yeah.
So eating that shit food for a week and then okay,
yeah. If
I'll
it's losing weight, honestly, like losing weight is easy. Like
it is easy. People don't realize
once you get into the mode
Yep.
of losing weight is very easy.
People don't realize that. I do because I wrestle. Joe D understands because he wrestled, but you understand too, Hans. But most people think it's hard. It's not hard. You just got to apply yourself for a good 10 days. You know?
Yeah.
You can lose some weight in 10 days, let me tell you.
It's
yeah.
Weight loss is battle.
Yeah.
Ongoing thing.
At my age now, that's a different story. When I was 16, 17, 18, no problem.
Yeah.
Now it's a different battle.
Joe, do you remember running in those suits where you'd sweat?
Oh, please. I can remember even thinking about running. I'd lose like 10 pounds.
They don't allow those suits no more. You can't run in those suits no more. It's against high school policy. You can't do that.
Well,
and you know why. We won't go into that, but it's because
we're not going to go that deep into the weeds. All I know is that from personal experience, in my whole overall journey, I'm down 50 pounds. Okay, I'll admit that to everybody right now publicly.
What was your highest?
Whoa. I'm not.
Don't ask him that. It's personal.
Well, mine's 285. I'm still like 275, so I'm only 10 pounds away from my highest.
Don't ask him that. He's the president of the United States.
I would exactly right. Tell him on. No, I was well established into the 300-pound club.
No, you weren't.
Oh, please. Okay, I will tell you, I was close to 350 pounds. Okay, I was close to that. I am now below 300 pounds. But it's an up and down struggle, man. These things are like, they're very, very fluid. They're very feel me. Like they're very like, look, I joined a gym, and
Planet Fitness. I know. I saw your membership.
Not Planet Fitness. I
Oh.
joined LA Fitness.
Oh, I joined Planet Fitness anyway.
Yeah, Planet Fitness is a different deal. My problem with Planet Fitness. This is my problem with Planet Fitness. This is my problem, and I'll put it out there publicly. My problem with Planet Fitness, they're huge. They're a big club, and they charge very, very low fee, monthly fee. The reason they do that is so you forget about it.
Yep.
That's point blank the way it is.
Yep.
$10 a month, so you'll forget about it, and you'll keep paying $10 a month because you're like, it's only $10 a month. I want to have the right to go there, whether I go there 5 times a year or not.
Exactly.
And that's the problem. But the problem is they want it to come out of your checking account. Listen to me, folks. If you're listening to me, you'll stop that membership. The reason why is because you have absolutely no rights. If they ever get hacked, and promise you they will get hacked.
Everybody gets hacked.
Everybody gets hacked.
Joe, I have a question.
Listen to me, Hans. Hold on a second. They only want that to come out of your checking account. They only want it to come out of your debit card. Listen, you want anything automatic to come out of your credit card, not your debit, my friends. Listen to me. Trust me. Trust me. If you haven't been through this, please take this away from my experience. It will take you forever and a day, if at all you ever do get your money back, if someone gets breached from your checking or savings account. If something happens to you and it comes out of your credit card, you have a lot more rights. And that's why they don't want it to come out of.
Well, here's why I'm not worried.
Literally why I joined LA Fitness. LA Fitness, literally, they're the same distance away from my house. It's the only reason I joined LA Fitness as opposed to Planet Fitness.
And I understand what you're saying, because when I joined Planet Fitness, they asked for 2 different forms of payment, my credit card and my checking. I gave them both. Here's the deal. My credit score, my credit score is so piss poor. Take it. I don't give a shit. Take it.
Wow.
Take it. Rip me off. I don't care. I mean,
the only thing I know, I'm getting more drunk.
Me too.
Listen.
That's the only thing I know.
Where's Earth? Where's Tom? Let's go, guys. Let's go.
If there's ever an option between your credit and debit, take credit.
Yeah, credit's better. Like anything happens, you just reverse.
Well, it's because you don't own the credit. It's somebody else's credit. It's not yours. Exactly. Yeah. I love Hans. Where are you at, Hans? Where do you live at?
Florida. Miami.
I live in Hawaii. I'm naked by the beach.
Welcome to Miami.
Yeah. He's Tom Brady on the beach in Italy, naked right now. Exactly.
No, but the thing is, you know what? Like I be reading news about debit, and they're trying to make debit just like credit. They're trying to protect people more. Like if anything happens,
but
there's some type of news about that. You
know? Yeah, but even Facebook gets hacked. I mean, it's crazy. Everything gets hacked.
Yeah.
Because
Big Dog's getting tired.
He's getting tired. Oh my God.
We're gonna have to go out soon. So make your
No, you crack another beer. It's fucking New Year's and you're not working tomorrow. Yeah. Me neither, Big Dog. Crack another beer. Crack another beer.
So look here.
Yes, boss.
That's exactly the best advice I can give you is stay away from your debit if you can. If you can't, then what I suggest is a similar thing to what I do. I have multiple accounts. So if it's a situation where it's something you really want, because that's a want, If it's something you really want and they'll only take your debit card, then use an account that you only have a certain amount of money in. That way, when it's not a matter of if it gets hacked, it will get compromised. Okay?
Right.
That way, when it gets compromised, you only have a limited amount of funds in that particular account. You feel me? Protect yourself. Be smart going into 2019. Be smart. I have probably 6 different bank accounts. Okay. If one of them gets hacked, I'm not losing all my money. I'm only losing a portion of my money. You feel me? Be smart about how you do business these days, my friend. Be smart. It's up to you. It's up to you to be smart.
Who the fuck is this guy?
What guy? Look at this guy. We got like several ugly guys in the chat.
That's your brother.
I don't know what in the hell is happening here.
That's fucking badass.
Look at that.
But be smart, my friends. Be smart, okay? I've literally got multiple.
We got 2 people.
Okay, and at any time, if any one of those that I have to use, because I do prefer to use some accounts for my debit, if any one of those were to get hacked, I'm only going to lose a matter of a limited amount of funds. You feel me? So be smart. Be smart. That's what I got to say. That's the best advice I can give you.
I agree.
Best advice. So it's the advice I give my own children, and it's the advice I'm giving you guys now. Be smart. You know what I'm saying? If let's say it's Planet Fitness, and they insist, the one in my area insists on having your debit card. If you really want Planet Fitness in your life, then let them have one of your other debit card accounts, not your main one of your other ones. You feel me? Be smart. Be smart. You know, don't give your main account. Have one of your other accounts. And give them that one. And that way you always, at one point in time, always have a limited amount of funds in that account, but just enough to keep them happy. You feel me?
Right.
And that way, maybe you only have $200 in that account at one time. That's all they'll ever get it when they hack that account. You feel me? So protect.
Hey, Joe, like I'm gonna tell you something. Like in Florida, this is besides what we were talking about right now. In Florida, there's I know you work for ABF.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, right now, there's the shortage of truck drivers at ABF in Miami. So they're doing like a driver development program, PND.
Hold on. I gotta recycle.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna talk to Hans for a minute. Hans.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
So, ¿tú hablas español?
Sí, ¿cómo está?
Oh man, better than I do. I don't speak Spanish at all, bro. Right on.
I'll teach you, no problem.
Teach me, please. Teach me. So,
¿Cómo está? ¿Todo bien?
Again, I don't know.
Yeah.
So from where? Cuba?
Well, like I'm from Miami.
Kenya? Yeah. What's your nationality? If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. I'm from Miami, but my dad is from Cuba. My mom from El Salvador.
El Salvador, okay.
Yeah.
Cubana, El Salvador. Yeah. Okay.
But I was born in Miami, and I love living in Miami, man. It's a whole bunch of different cultures, like.
Jody.
Everybody love Miami, bro. Like, it's
Jody,
crazy.
Okay, my friend.
Tu habla español? Yes, that's a no. So Hans is fluent in Spanish. Me and you are not there. We're just not there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still on the hobble part. Yeah.
I mean, our parents speak. My mom is fluent in Spanish, but I'm not. And I know Jody, your family speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Because you've talked about it, but we're not fluent
But you
like
know,
Hans.
but you know what's so crazy? Like on my Cuban side, I'm Cuban. I speak Spanish, but I found out with a DNA test that I have Italian on that side. When I talk to my Cuban side, a whole bunch of Italians. So I'm related to Joe D.
Hey, boom! That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than being Italian. When you're Italian, everybody wants to be Italian. That's the bottom line. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to make you an offer you can't forget.
Right? Everybody wants to be going into 2019. Everybody wants to be Italian. I think everybody's goal going into 2020 is I want to be Italian in 2020 because being Italian is the best, right? We have the best.
And I always wonder, like, why do I get along with Italian people? And I'm like, oh, makes sense.
Now you know your heritage.
Makes sense now. You know?
Right? There's nothing better in this planet than being Italian. I promise you.
I'm going to be honest right now. I'm afraid of Hans. He looks like a straight killer now. Now that I know,
why
he looks like a straight killer, man. Hans, we're good. We're bros, right?
Yeah, absolutely, right. Yeah.
There's a guy named Steel Worldwide. You talk to him. Go after him.
We got
Isn't that guy with the boxes and stuff like that?
Yeah, the mask. Make him.
Hey Hans, you got Dirk Riley in there, and he's saying, "Hey guys, como estas?" You know, he's speaking some
okay.
Bro. Let's look it up. Let's see Dirk. Let me turn it.
Oye, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está todo el día? ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué está?
Oye, wait, there it is.
We've got something for everybody here in the Share Beer, man. Literally. All you have to do is say it, and there will be somebody that comes up with it here in Share Beer, man. That's the way it works. You know.
Hey, Joe, you grew up in a Spanish-speaking household, right?
Yeah, well, not completely fluent. A little mixture.
But
of both.
You guys have some culture in your family.
Yeah.
My mom's fluent in Spanish. I mean, Hans clearly is a Spanish speaker, so.
I would have been. I have to admit, I would have been. I have to literally be completely honest while we're online. I would have been if in the early 80s there wasn't this big like anti-Spanish thing going on here. Well, not here in LA, but when I was in LA growing up, there seemed to be this like anti-Spanish thing going on. And I actually used to speak a lot of Spanish. A lot of the conversations that I recollect now actually happened in Spanish.
I believe you, though.
And I spoke so much Spanish that I remember them in English, but they happened in Spanish because the people that I had them with only spoke Spanish. You know what I'm saying? But I went through this huge, like, oh, I'm not speaking Spanish thing in the 80s. That to this day I don't speak Spanish.
So Dirk says I'm half Mex Irish, corned beef, cabbage, tacos, baby.
You know what? I have to admit, I screwed up my family recently because I sent my family. I don't know if any of you guys Marco Polo. I use an app called Marco Polo. In any case, I sent my
I know about that. Yeah,
I sent my family on Marco Polo a video of me, because I'm part Italian. Everybody knows that. I make that pretty public. I sent my family a video of some lasagna that I had made, and I defrosted this lasagna in the fridge and all that sort of naturally.
You started to tell me. I'm anxious to hear the rest. My bad.
So I had this nice big chunk of lasagna that I had made months ago, defrosted from the freezer. And I was kind of in the mood for something different, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood for a burrito. What's the natural thing to do? I took half of that chunk of lasagna and rolled it in a burrito. And that kind of divided the family. To this day, since that day, my mom don't talk to me.
Are you serious for that?
Well, the Italian side of her is very conflicted because you should never put lasagna in a burrito.
Hans, what did you just open? Sorry, Joe. Can I ask?
Go ahead.
No, I didn't open it, but it's Maharaja IPA. This is a beer to fucking. After you drink it, you die after this. Go into a casket. To be honest with you.
Nice.
This is 10%, so.
Sorry, Joe, to interrupt. My bad, bro.
No, you're good.
You die after this shit.
You die after that.
You turn into this fucking dude, man.
Exactly, yeah.
Sir, fucking probably a cigarette or some shit. I don't know.
Which is not far from this guy. So, yeah. You know, if you ever look like that guy, you're one step away from that guy and you're done, son. That's it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, my mom wrote me off, basically.
Yeah.
I no longer have a mother. And
no, but I see her sometimes on the chat, though.
She said, no, not anymore, you don't. Because she said, it's solely because of the lasagna Rito.
Really? Really?
Yeah, because I made a burrito out of lasagna.
Because you made a good decision? You improvised?
I thought it was a fantastic idea as a fat guy. As a fat guy, I was solely representing other fat guys out there that have always thought about putting lasagna in a burrito.
Never tell mom what you did to her cooking.
Yeah.
She'll get mad.
You know,
always.
Once you do it, you realize, you know, this is the best things in life. How else can you handhold lasagna? You can't do it. It was revolutionary. Is what I did. I broke the mold. Is what I did.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think I helped America.
And this sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like a good.
And I put a little hot sauce in there, rolled that lasagna in a taco, and ate it like no one's business. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds very good. I'm not gonna lie.
And it caused the confrontation of my family, like it still exists to this day. You would not believe it. It's amazing.
Shouts out to Dirk. He's
probably your mom was like, I don't want a spick.
Oh shit, we went there. We're going there.
I don't want to spick food on my Italian spick. All right.
What up, Jacob? Jacob's in the house.
Yeah, we got OD'd in there. What's up, brother?
Happy New Year, y'all.
Good to see you in here, man. What? No, okay. Now wait a minute. Now, for those of you that aren't affiliated with OD, let me break it down for you. He's in California. He's on the West Coast. So it's New Year's. It's New Year's for him. He's in kind of Bakersfield-ish area.
Okay, good wrestling town.
He's big on smoking meat.
That is true. I like to smoke the dead animal.
I'm interested in hearing his thoughts on what he thinks about me putting lasagna in a burrito.
Who cares?
Well, now I am from California, and
your brother tried.
California people do a lot of fusion out here. You know what I mean? Fusion is big.
You want to be on a beer show?
Yeah.
So you'll get like Japanese.
Go home safe.
Burrito. We have a Mexican
stop by more,
place here where I live right now. So
you never stop by, dude.
Fusion.
Why?
Yeah.
So I can see you buying that. You know what I'm saying? I can see why you'd be like, yeah, let me give that a shot.
Yeah, why not? Right?
So I can also see your OG Italian mom being like, what the heck are you doing over here?
Now you're live.
What dead animal he's cooking though?
Exactly. Yeah, because my mom and a lot of my Italian cousins and so forth were very insulted by that move. They were like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You did what?
Right.
You didn't okay this with the committee?" You know what I'm saying? The committee did not approve this move.
Hit me up anytime, dude.
This was uncommissioned. You should not have done such a move without it being commissioned first, right?
That's forbidden. You never tell your mom that you're gonna alter food.
I have to tell you, though,
they're gonna criticize you for years.
I don't regret it. Like, it was the best move ever. How else can you handle lasagna?
Go ahead.
How are you supposed to eat lasagna while driving in your car?
But you probably know beforehand that was wrong.
Okay, well,
you know?
let's watch UFC.
But I see your logic though, because you're like, look, I drive to eat. So why not?
Exactly. Right?
Why not?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I have tortillas over here, and I'm kind of in the mood for.
Sounds good though.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I know it was good.
I put a little, you know, those of us that actually like a little hot sauce on our pasta.
Oh, I love it every time.
Right, a little hot sauce.
Yeah,
that's all it needed. I put a little hot sauce on it.
Frank's hot.
Boom! Boom!
That's the best.
Right? That's it.
It's amazing.
And that's all it took. And I was good. A few dashes. Boom, boom, boom. Rolled it up. Boom. Right? Good to go.
There you go. There you go. That's it. Good.
Now tell us, Odid, what do you have smoking right now, my friend? Because I am always seeing these.
Oh my God! Don't ask him that question. Oh my God!
Oh my God! No, this is true. He makes true food.
If he's smoking food, come on.
He makes true food porn because this guy always has something going.
Right now, he's chilling. But what's cool is, as of today, because it's 2019, California has started a new law that you can legally sell food out of your house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing like Saturdays, Big Jake's barbecue, selling rib plates. So that's coming next Saturday.
Oh my God!
You heard it here first on Joe D. channel.
I'd rather die.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, that is OD moving forward in 2019. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking. You know what? Actually, you know what? That is awesome. I love hearing that. That is awesome. It is. It is, man.
It'll be cool, man. I'm gonna do so the plate will be $10. It'll be 3 ribs, and then my lady's gonna make homemade coleslaw and homemade cornbread. Everything's homemade. The sauce, everything's homemade. So
oh my God.
Now there's many different kinds of cornbread. What's her touch on cornbread?
Well, she's not here, so I mean, she's over there. She's in another room, so I don't know. But
hey, no problem. No problem. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just know she makes everything's. It's not like she doesn't buy a box. It's from.
Is it by scratch?
Yeah, it's from scratch. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Scratch. Yeah. So it's bomb. It's really good. And then she does the coleslaw from scratch to where she gets the cabbage and grates it the whole nine.
Oh my God.
Hey, real quick, we got Dirk signing off. Thank you, man, for all your support. I really appreciate it, Dirk. Thank you. Appreciate it. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Really appreciate it. He says he's got to go to bed. Take care, my friend. Happy New Year. Hey, I tell you, Jake, I'm really enthused by what you're telling me, man. The laws have loosened up in your area and allowing you to actually expand what you already love to do, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's California is very strict when it comes to any kind of law.
They are.
For them to let people do that. And dude, especially where I live. I mean, we got so many like abuelitas, old Mexican ladies that dude, that means tamales, that means burritos, that means all that stuff is going to be coming like fresh, out of people's houses. So, the food game is going to step up in my area.
Well, you know what? Like, I think that's
it already happens here in Phoenix. In Phoenix, I literally have a tamale lady, and she makes tamales every week. So I know this is a big. If you're Hispanic and you're Catholic, then this was a huge tamale and menudo. If you're Mexican, at least, this was a huge tamale, menudo, pozole sort of holiday. New Year.
Yeah. I'm gonna make pozole tomorrow morning.
Yeah, exactly. See, and my
what is
the
but you know what? Like
tamales literally every week because she makes tamales out of her house. She literally puts a sign in front of her house. It's a bright fluorescent green sign, and she puts it out there Friday nights, and it'll be out there till Sunday night. And tamales, you know what I'm saying? And so when I see the sign, I know
2 minutes
open for business. Yep, it's awesome, and that's the way it works. I don't know if it's necessarily a legal process here in Phoenix area. All I know is that that's how it works with her.
She just kind of shows up, and you're like, "Oh, what's up?"
Exactly. Yeah, she literally will put a sign out in front of her house, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Tamales are.
I've never had any I always bought food off of fucking taco trucks and from tamale ladies, and I've never had a problem with any of that shit. So
no. Yeah. If I was in your area, I would definitely get some smoked meat. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I mean, that's the way that works. I mean, if that's the bottom line, right? For any of us, if your food is good, you're serving out of your house, a truck, the back of your car, I don't give a rip. If it's good, I'm coming back, baby. That's the way it works.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? If you have an app, I can follow you on social media. I don't give a damn. There's a lady. First Saturday of every month, she sells cookies out of the dairy here from my area. I'm
Joe D, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you stop talking about food? Because I'm hungry.
Well, let me finish this thought.
Come on, man.
She's called the baked chemist, and she's out of.
Oh my God! Come on.
Out of literally my specific area. She and I love her story because this is how she literally started. There's a dairy out of my area, and the dairy supports everything coming out of not just Phoenix, but literally my specific 2-mile area. And this lady started making cookies, and so she would sell her cookies on the first Saturday of every month out of this dairy. She has blown up now. She's quit her job. It's literally all she does is sell the cookies out of this dairy.
That's awesome.
It's awesome. It's a fantastic testimony. I love the story. Her cookies are expensive, I'll admit, but I mean, they absolutely never disappoint. Whenever you get them, they're bomb.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and if she's in a dairy, she's probably got the butter right there from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Everything is from scratch. That's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. That's why they cost a lot of money.
Yep. She gets the dairy, the cream, anything that would possibly go in her cookies or her pies. Now she makes pies. Anything that would go in there, she's getting it from the dairy, and they have this, one hand takes care of the other sort of relationship. And I absolutely eat it up with a spoon.
Yeah. Well, that's I'm going to do the barbecue sauce that I do. Not only is it homemade, but it's ketchup based or tomato based, and I grow the tomatoes in the backyard. So it's homegrown tomatoes based
my God.
for the sauce.
I'm gonna have to order some of that from you. So, do you have a site where I can order it, or how are we gonna go about that?
You know, I can. I sell my rub, like my barbecue rub. I can sell.
He said I sell my. You know, I'm gonna poke at that. Yeah, I sell my rub.
I too sell my rub.
I sell my rub too. That's what I'm talking about. I don't sell my rub, but going into 2019, that's my goal to sell my rub. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. But I sell my barbecue spice. There we go.
He's gonna scream. No.
But the barbecue sauce, I don't know if it'll keep like through the mail. I don't know. I have no idea.
So now I have to listen to this
because it's all like there's no like preservatives in it. You know what I'm saying? It's all fresh. So I don't want to like send it through the mail and somebody like you know what I'm saying. Something happens. Something goes awry. So.
Well, we'll have to make arrangements, brother, because I absolutely love a good barbecue sauce. So I would at least love the chance to at least try it.
Yeah.
So whenever you get that fine tuned, please get in contact with me, and we'll make some sort of arrangements. I'll make a video about my thoughts on it, completely honest. And maybe that helps you, maybe it doesn't, but I'll at least give my completely pure, honest thoughts on it. You know,
cool. That'd be great. Well, you know what? I gave it to a friend of mine like years back, and I didn't mention to him to keep it in the fridge or not keep it in the fridge. And the next time I saw him, which was 2 or 3 years later, he's like, "Oh yeah, I just keep it in the pantry." And I was like, "Do you still have it?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." So I don't know. Like, I guess it's fine.
Is it now without giving away? I mean, you don't have to give away your whole recipe. Is it a vinegar base or is it a? Well, you already said it's a ketchup base, but is there a lot of vinegar in there? What's happening with it?
You know, I think the one thing that might, and when I said there isn't any preservatives, that's actually not entirely true because there's, and I'm saying it live right here, Jody's channel. If you're listening, here you go. It's half homemade ketchup and half like bottled ketchup. So there is, however many preservatives are in the bottled ketchup is in the sauce. So
fair enough.
Maybe that keeps it enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure. I haven't had it tested or like. And then some guys when they make their sauce, they add like a preservative into it while they're making it, and I don't do that. So I don't know if it would. As long as you keep it in the fridge, like you're good for like probably a year. You know, but. I don't know if you have it out, how long it would last. But according to my friend, it lasts for years, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. But the spice rub is, you know, that's all dry spice, so it's not going to go bad. So that I sell.
I would definitely try it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'll hit you up on Instagram and I'll send you some.
Yeah.
I'll have you sign a waiver before you eat it. And then go.
We had Ivory Cannon chime in there, and I still appreciate all comments, and I really do. You know what I'm saying? We have Havana still in there as well. Thank you to everybody that chimes in. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna close this one out, guys. Thank you for joining in. I really do appreciate it. Odeed, thank you. I appreciate it. And I honestly do want to get in touch with you about that sauce, man.
Okay, dude, we're friends on Instagram, man. So I'll hit you up.
Yep, we sure are. Coach, you take care, my friend. Salute.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Salute to your son for all his service, and
Joe, thank you for everything, man. Thank you for all the share bears. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Hans, you take care, my friend. Thank you for jumping in and all your support.
All right, take care.
We'll see you guys, man. Peace out. Happy New Year, my friends.
Jacob, Hans, peace out.
Peace.